Welcome to the deep dive. We're jumping straight in today. Tamiya RC cars, right? Started way back, 1976, I think. The Porsche 934.
That's the one. And ever since, they've been innovating. Now these special color editions, they're fascinating.
Yeah, that's what we're diving into. Why do they make them? What's the appeal? We'll look at some key models, try to figure out the strategy behind it all.
Well, it seems like a big part is keeping those classic designs feeling fresh and reaching different kinds of RC fans.
Yeah.
Let's maybe start with the real icon, the Grasshopper.
Okay, yeah. The original 84 Grasshopper, then the Grasshopper took the second, super popular entry-level buggies, and they've had some colorful makeovers.
Definitely. Take the Candy Green Edition. That popped up around, what, 2013?
I think so, yeah. Based on the 2005 re-release chassis, the big deal was that pre-painted body, right? Candy green.
Exactly. Big convenience factor. If you don't like painting or maybe aren't confident with it, boom, done.
And underneath, pretty much standard Grasshopper stuff. 2WD, friction dampers, the basic 380 motor. So purely visual.
Mostly, yeah. Limited edition, looked cool, easy to build. Tamiya tapping into that desire for something a bit different without needing extra skills.
Right. Then came the Black Edition Grasshopper in 2015.
Yeah, that one had the body molded in black plastic. So, again, no painting needed, just stickers.
And those wheels.
Oh, yeah, the fluorescent yellow ones. Really striking contrast. Different sticker sheet, too, I believe. But mechanically, still the same reliable Grasshopper platform.
So mostly cosmetic again, just a different flavor. But then the Grasshopper second Black Special, that was different, wasn't it? Came out more recently, 2021 or 22.
That's the one, based on the 2017 GHII re-release. Black molded body again, but with gray wheels this time. Chic, as they say.
Yeah, standard motor still.
The 380 motor, yeah, probably an updated ESC like the TBLEO 4S. But here's the kicker. It came with CVA oil-filled shock dampers.
Ah, okay, so a real performance upgrade. Those make a big difference compared to the standard friction dampers.
Huge difference. Better handling, smoother ride over bumps. So to me, it wasn't just changing the color here. They were bundling in a popular hop-up part. Better value, better performance right out of the box.
Interesting. So a shift in strategy there, maybe, offering more than just looks?
Seems like it. Recognizing that some buyers want that performance edge from the start. Let's switch gears. What about the Lunchbox? Another classic.
Lunchbox Black Edition, that was late 2012, I think.
Sounds right. Again, black molded ABS body, easy build, but they added some nice touches.
The chrome bits.
Yeah, metal plated grille, bumpers, side guards, nice contrast, and probably chrome wheels too, instead of the usual yellow.
Still the same fun wheelie-popping CW01 chassis underneath that.
Yeah, standard 540 motor, friction shocks, wheelie bar, pure Lunchbox fun, just sleeker maybe, more stealthy in black.
So this Black Edition theme, Tamiya really ran with it across different models, didn't they?
They sure did. But interestingly, Black Edition didn't always mean the same thing.
How so?
Well, you had the Midnight Pumpkin Black Edition, pretty similar to the Lunchbox black body, yellow wheels, chrome, mostly cosmetic.
Okay.
But then you look at the Avante Black Special. Whoa, different league.
Ah, yeah, that one was serious. Fluorescent pink wheels, right? But lots more going on.
Tons more. Carbon fiber chassis parts, upgraded steering setup, torque splitter, aluminum uprights, even a hotter 25-turn motor. That wasn't just a paint job. It was a high-spec, premium collector's item.
Gotcha. So Black Edition could mean basic color change, or it could mean fully loaded performance machine.
Exactly. And then there were others, like the Egress Black Edition. That one actually needed painting black, but came with cool, dark titanium anodized parts.
Yeah.
Or the Super Clod Buster Black Edition, black body, red chassis parts, really playing on nostalgia.
It shows they tailor these editions quite specifically. And speaking of making things easier, that trend of pre-painted bodies seems pretty widespread now, especially in the 47 or Denny's kit series.
Oh, absolutely. Lots of TT02 touring cars, CC02 scale crawlers like Land Cruisers and Broncos, even some of the newer chassis like the MB01 and GF02, factory-painted bodies, high-quality finish.
Lowers the barrier to entry, right? Makes the hobby seem less daunting if painting isn't your thing.
Definitely broadens the appeal. We've also seen other stuff like Chrome Editions, Midnight Pumpkin, Blitzer Beetle, and even designer collabs like the Jun Watanabe Hornet, always trying new visual twists.
So looking at the big picture, it's clearly more than just paint. There's a whole spectrum.
Right. You've got purely cosmetic changes, molded colors for durability, pre-painted for convenience, cool wheels, unique decals, all about visual appeal.
And then you have performance enhancements, like the CVA shocks on the Grasshopper the Second Black, or the massive upgrades on the Avante Black Special.
And those kit numbers often give you a clue. Your standard re-releases are usually 58s for EX. These special runs, limited editions, pre-painted ones, often fall into the 47 free XX or 84 back X series.
Often announced at big hobby shows, too, or for anniversaries. It feels like a strategy to, well, keep things exciting. Refresh the classics, hit that nostalgia button, offer premium versions, and make it easier for newcomers.
It covers a lot of bases. Now, you asked about something specific earlier, the Grasshopper to Second Blue Edition. That's a bit mysterious.
Yeah, I'd heard whispers, seen maybe a picture. Was there ever an official kit?
Okay, so our research suggests probably not a full kit designated Blue Edition. The standard GHII kits came with white bodies.
But
But there's evidence of a rare, original Tamiya blue molded ABS hard body shell existing, like just the shell part. You might see one pop up on eBay occasionally, commanding a high price.
okay. So just the body was available, maybe as a spare option part.
Potentially. And you could definitely get blue CVA dampers, other blue anodized option parts too, so someone could build a blue Grasshopper II using these parts.
Leading to the legend of a full kit.
That seems the most likely explanation. The rarity of that specific blue shell created the mystique. It wasn't an official kit release like the Black Special.
Right, that makes sense. It clears up that little mystery. So when we talk about collecting these special color editions, what drives the value, besides maybe a super rare blue shell?
Well, the usual collector rules apply. Newing box condition is king. Limited production runs, obviously those 47 by 84XX kits tend to be rarer.
Does the base model matter? Like, is a special Grasshopper more collectible than a special version of a less famous car?
Generally, yes.
Yeah.
Iconic base models definitely help boost the appeal of a special edition, and included hop-ups like we saw with the Avante or the GHII Black add tangible value and desirability.
What about re-releases? Do they kill the value of the limited color versions?
It's complicated. A standard re-release might not significantly hurt a truly limited, visually distinct color edition. Collectors often differentiate between original vintage, standard re-releases, and these specific limited runs. Community perception matters too. Forums like Tamiya Club help shape what's considered rare or desirable.
So it's a mix of official rarity, perceived rarity, condition, included parts, and the underlying model's legacy.
Pretty much sums it up. It's a fascinating little corner of the RC world.
It really is. This dive shows Tamiya's color editions are way more than just surface level. It's about aesthetics, yeah, but also convenience, performance, collectability, a whole strategy for keeping things interesting.
Exactly. They're constantly tweaking the formula, offering something for almost everyone, from the beginner who just wants a cool-looking car without painting to the hardcore collector seeking performance and rarity.
So the final thought for you listening might be, which kind of special edition sparks your interest? Is it the grab-and-go ease of a pre-painted body, the sleek look of a black edition, or maybe the boosted performance of a special? Plenty to think about there.
Definitely. A whole rainbow of RC history to explore.
Great stuff. Thanks for breaking it all down. We'll catch you on the next deep dive.